Hi everyone, my name is John Cross. I'm the Queen Creek Town Manager, and I'm here today to provide some information on the 2020 census and its significance to Queen Creek, hopefully providing a little bit more information than what you've heard in the past concerning the relevance to participating in the survey from a local perspective, a Queen Creek perspective. So census is a big deal for the state of Arizona. On the funding side, it's very, very important because the census represents nearly $3,000 per resident, and that's really what's at stake largely across the country's communities. You know, the top 4 reasons people complete the census, maybe any one of these could be a reason for you, is that it provides adequate funding for hospitals and health care. It also addresses needs for public safety and fire and medical, law enforcement, specifically police. And importantly, those issues are very, very important to Queen Creek, but also provides local funding for consideration of new roads and road widenings and other important infrastructure. It's very, very important because we have about $14.3 million in this fiscal year's budget that actually is from those 3 buckets of money that's coming from the state by way of state shared revenues. And we transfer virtually all of those particular funds over to our infrastructure program for roads, road widening, new streets, sidewalks, bike lanes, as well as important and necessary public safety infrastructure. So it's very, very critical for us. And in fact, that $14.3 million represents about 30% of our entire general fund. Let me talk briefly about the questionnaire. It's quick, it's safe, and it's really, really super easy. In fact, it took me less than 5 minutes. I went online at my2020census.gov. That's the quickest and easiest and most simplest way to complete the survey. And they will never ask you, the Census Bureau will never ask you about or for your Social Security number, any money or donations, anything on behalf of any political parties, certainly not your bank or credit card account information. It's entirely secure. And the questions are less than about a handful. The first one is how many people were living in your house or apartment or mobile home on April 1st, 2020. And relative to that, what are the relationships of those people to you and your family living in that house? So if you complete the census now, you can avoid having a census taker show up at your house by August 11th. Now you still can participate by phone, you can do it by mail, but really the quickest way to do it, like I said, are 10 minutes, but likely under 5 for most people, is at my2020census.gov. Your input can really make a difference for Queen Creek, and we really hope you participate as soon as possible. Thank you for your time and attention.